Hi everyone, it's Rachel here at Clardy Hands Crafts, and in today's episode of Cricut for Junk Journals I'm going to be showing you how to use your Cricut machine to make a variety of interesting tags to use in your junk journals. The first thing I want to show you is how to create a basic luggage tag shape in Cricut Design Space. Open Design Space and create a new project. Go to Shapes, select the square, and with the shape highlighted click on the little lock on the size panel. This means that the proportions are no longer constrained, so you will be able to use the anchor points to stretch the shape into a rectangle. You can use the size boxes if you want specific dimensions, but when you're happy with the size you can go back to Shapes and add another square to the canvas. With the square highlighted, enter 45 degrees in the rotate panel. You can change the angle if you need to. Position the square so that it covers the portion of the original rectangle that you want to remove. Highlight both shapes together and select Slice. Delete the remainder of the square and one of the little triangle pieces that has been cut. But select the second triangle piece and go to Flip and choose Horizontal. Place the flipped triangle over the tag and then highlight both. Choose Align Right, and then go back in and choose Align Top. Then click Slice and delete the triangles. You are now left with a tag shape. Select Shapes, Circle, shrink the circle and then place it on top at the height that you would like it. You can then select Align and center horizontally. And then slice and delete to cut. The great thing about making tags using your Cricut is that you can make them in bulk so that you can have them on hand for whenever you need a tag base. You can make them in loads of different sizes to meet the needs of different kinds of pockets and tuck spots too. You can use the circle centralizing technique to make more simple shapes into tags as well. Try it with the arch shape or the oval, the heart or the star might be cool too. If you have Cricut access, then there are limitless possibilities, as there are loads of fun shapes to experiment with. The next thing I want to show you is how to make an aperture tag. These are great for framing photographs and mini artworks that you want to be portable, or you can put the aperture on both sides to make window tags or specimen slides. That way you can see right through. Once you have set your tag at the required size, select it and then choose Duplicate. If you're using a shape that is asymmetrical, then you will need to flip the copy horizontally to make sure that the edges match up properly. Choose the aperture shape you want from the Shapes menu. I'm going to choose an oval. Set the aperture shape to the size you want using the corner handles or the size guide, then place it over the shape copy. Select the copy and the aperture shape together and select Align, Center horizontally, then click Slice. The aperture will now be cut out and you can discard the solid inner shapes from the canvas. Next you need to join both sides of the tag. Take the original tag to the very top left hand side of the canvas so that the top and the side edges are aligned at position 0 on both the X and the Y axis. Note the width of the tag and select the copy tag and align it so that the X position matches the width of the first tag. The Y position should say 0 still. Select both shapes and click Combine, Unite. Now all we need to do is to add a score line so that the tag folds easily. You can do this by hand with a ruler and a scoring tool if you don't have a scoring attachment for your Cricut. If you do have one, you can go into Shapes and select Line, make the line the height of the center point and use the Align tool to center it perfectly on the horizontal axis. Click Attach and then you are ready to make it. Look how great these look when used to frame little vintage photographs. They would also hold little cross-stitched images and pieces of lacy fabric to make a wonderful textured background that lets the light through. If you have Cricut access, then there are an assortment of fancy tags that you can use. You can also download them from places like Etsy. I don't like spending money, so I'm going to use my own Christmas bauble tags from my own shop to show you how effective the fancy layered tags can look. I recommend using contrasting colours to get the best effect, so I'm going to make this one in pink and black to go in my next Christmas journal. I'm going to use shiny card for the background and a solid colour for the line work. See, this adds really pretty detail at the front, but the back is smooth and suitable for journaling. You can make tag-shaped booklets or concertina tags to add unexpected writing space or photographs. Simply join the tags in Design Space and put score lines in between them. You can cut directly into photographs too and make them into standalone tags. I hope that I've given you some ideas that might be useful in the future. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe to see others, and hopefully I'll see you again next time for another video. Bye!